You dig? So boom, welcome to the show, episode 32, SBK, Snoopy Knowing, episode 32. I appreciate y'all rocking with me through 31 episodes. This is the 32nd episode. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the YouTube. My YouTube link is in the bio on Instagram. At Snoopy Knowing on Instagram. It's the same on YouTube if you search it. Excuse me, y'all. At Snoopy Knowing on YouTube. Like and subscribe to the YouTube. We're going to get into this episode tonight, episode 32. We talking about this whole Lil Durk situation. He been arrested on murder for hire charges. He got 5 other co-defendants who've been arrested and charged with the murder. Quando Rondo partner, I forgot his name, I ain't going to mess it up, in California. They killed him in California, and the feds went and snatched Lil Durk and 5 other accomplices, saying Lil Durk was the mastermind behind it. He paid for the hit. And this is all going back to 2020 when King Von got killed. So this is supposed to be Lil Durk getting his get back for for King Von getting killed. And Quando Rondo was the one who got into it with King Von that night. His partner shot and killed King Von while him and Quando Rondo was fighting in Atlanta. 2 years later, 2022, the feds saying Lil Durk paid his partners to pull up in Cadillacs or blacked out trucks in California, and they opened up fire in broad day. They didn't get Quando Rondo, but they got one of his partners that was with him. He died, and now the feds saying they got Durk for the whole situation. My dog going crazy in the background. I don't know what that's about. But before I dive deeper into the Lil Durk and Quando Rondo situation, I want to talk on this. Pretty. Stop. Crazy dog. I want to speak on this Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil. Y'all know Dr. Phil. He had the talk show. Matter of fact, and listen, everybody, I got a new number. So from here on out, if you don't want to join in on the live, people didn't want to see their faces. They don't want their face shown. Their hair wasn't done. They fake, they in the bed, whatever the case may be. I got a number for everybody. I'm going to have somebody post a number for me in the chat, and I'm going to pin the chat. I'm going to pin the number in the chat. So if you got a comment, if you want to say something, if typing is just not going to get your point across, I got a number that y'all could call, and I'm going to put you in live. Pretty. What the hell wrong with you? Shout out Houston Kid just joined the Instagram. Shout out to Nikki joined the Instagram. Excuse me, y'all. So like I said, I'm gonna get into the Lil Durk situation. But before I get into the Lil Durk situation, let me play this Dr. Phil at this Republican rally, convention, whatever you want to call it. Because I got a lot to say about it. So I won't get into that. Hold on. Give me a second. Pretty. If y'all got dogs, y'all know my dog be going crazy for no reason. I don't know what's wrong with her. She be bugging out for no reason. If you got a dog, shout out to you, because I know the motherfucker's stressful. They be bugging at random times for no reason. But anyway, let's get into this Dr. Phil audio, and then I'm going to jump into my commentary about it, because I definitely feel a way about it.
We didn't choose the name for that by random. Merit Street Media. This country was built on hard work, added value, and talent, not on equal outcome, not on DEI. This country was built on hard work. By the way,
one more time for y'all.
Choose the name for
one
that
more time.
By random. Merit Street Media. This country was built on hard work, added value, and talent, not on equal outcome, not on DEI. This country was built on hard work.
First of all, bitch, this country was built on the backs of black people. This country was built on backs of black people, Africans, slaves. That's what the fuck this country was built on. It was built on the back of hard work. Hell yeah on hard work. Free labor, motherfucker. This country was built on free labor. This country was built on genocide. This country was built on murder. This country was built on slavery. That's what this country was built on. See, that's what he's saying. They try to make it sound good. They say all this other shit. But that's what the fuck he's saying. It was built on hard work. Hard work by who, nigga? Hard work by who? This country was built on the backs of black people. We built this motherfucker. We built the infrastructure. We laid down the railroads. We laid down the construction. We laid down the streets. We laid down everything that needs to be done to build this motherfucker up. Hard work, hell yeah. Shout out to Sebastian on Facebook. And the nerve of this motherfucker to talk about this country wasn't built on DEI. So for people who don't know what DEI is diversity, equality, is it inclusion? If I'm wrong, don't crucify me. But basically, it's on the merit of we not just gonna keep hiring all these white men. These places of business, these corporations, we can't just keep hiring fucking white men. So we have to include diversity, equality. We have to include these people because we excluded them since forever, since this country has been in existence, nigga. And they got a problem with that. Dr. Phil got a problem with that. First of all, Kamala Harris is not a fucking DEI hire. Nigga, this lady has credentials. She got a resume, nigga. She accomplished more in life than you, nigga. You just a fucking TV host. You just a fucking TV host. You talking about a DEI. But see, that's the problem. These old white men, they seeing the tides turn. They seeing this shit changing right before their eyes. They seeing these minorities, these people of color, these women get in positions and they don't like it. They got to make an excuse for it. They got to find a reason for it happening other than they more qualified than you, nigga. They more qualified than you. Your only qualification is you an old white man. Shout out to everybody joining the chat right now. Episode 32. We're going to get into this Durk situation. But right now, I'm touching on Dr. Phil and his comments at this Republican rally. Houston kids say slavery built it and gave them a head start. And then white people just try to claim credit. Now non-white people still keeping it built up. That's a fact. Shout out to the CI Goddess just joined on Instagram. Shout out to Shelly joined on Facebook. What up, everybody? The nerve of Dr. Phil. I'm going to play it again. If you just joined, I'm going to play it again for y'all because I don't want y'all to think I'm just rambling and going on about nothing. I'm going to play it again for y'all right quick. Hold on.
Work. Way, we didn't choose the name for that by random. Merit Street Media. This country was built on hard work, added value, and talent, not on equal outcome. Not on DEI.
We know it wasn't built on equal outcome, nigga. Y'all been having a head start since y'all rigged. The game been rigged since y'all started this motherfucker. We know it ain't built on equal outcome. DEI. The nerve of this motherfucker. Nigga, you got your start on Oprah. You got your fucking start on Oprah. A black woman is responsible for your success, nigga. Was Oprah a DEI? Who the fuck is you, bitch? Who the fuck is you with your bitch ass talking about not a DEI? This lady got credentials. This lady that went to college, graduated, became a fucking district attorney. She the motherfucking vice president. You a talk show host, nigga, and you got your start from a black woman. The fuck is you talking about DEI? You should be thankful for DEI, nigga. DEI, if that was the case, which it ain't, but if it was the case, nigga, that's what got you, that's what launched you into stardom. But see, that's the problem with these motherfuckers. Dr. Phil has pandered to black women for ages. Old black women sat around and watched CBS. They watched Dr. Phil. You done made your millions off of black people, off of black women. A black woman started you, nigga, got you in this game, put you on. She was good enough to put you on and get you going, but now they not worthy. They're DEI high if they getting put in a position, nigga. Who the fuck is you? That shit pissed me off. It pissed me off because I know how this nigga got started. Nigga, you got started from a black woman. Whether you a fan of Oprah or not, whether you think Oprah is for black people or not, regardless of the fact, she is a black person. She is a self-made black woman. And she put this old white man on, and he got the nerve to sit up there talking about Kamala don't need to get on because she a DEI hire. I keep saying, that's why I don't listen, y'all. That's why I have a problem trusting. Listen, this man is a multi-millionaire. He employ probably hundreds of people. Some black people, some black women, people of color. So that's his way of thinking. DEI hire. That's the way this motherfucker think. He believed that. That's what he believed in. So think about the people of color who work for him. Think about the women who work for him. Think about the gays who work for him. See, they keep saying DEI like it's a black thing, like it's an African American thing. It ain't just about African Americans. It's about women. It's about gays. It's about transgenders. It's about everybody who ain't an old white man getting a fair shot. Not being excluded, but being included. Shelly on Facebook say how quickly they forget. They don't forget. He ain't forgot how you got started. That motherfucker know. They don't feel like they owe nothing to us, do. And that's why we got the... I don't want to start preaching. I don't want to start preaching, y'all. The nerve of this bitch ass nigga, though. Nigga, Oprah put you on, nigga. You wouldn't even be nobody. She put you on. If I ain't mistaken, she put the Dr. Oz nigga on too. See, that's the problem. We keep putting all these motherfuckers on. We keep putting these motherfuckers on and look how they really think. That's what I'm saying. I know how they really think. I'm scared of all these people that's in positions of power. Whatever your job is, I'm pretty sure it's one of them in power. Whatever your affiliation is, I'm pretty sure it's one of them that make decisions and charter the course of things. I don't trust them because this is how they think. And even if that's not how they think, I got a 400-year history that make me wonder if that's how you think. DEI. Why? Because she a woman? Because she black? She African American? And see, that's another thing. I see all these motherfuckers online who be talking about, I'm a black people. I'm an American. I ain't no African American. What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. I ain't an African American. None of my people, my grandma from America, my great grandma from America. I'm American. Shut the fuck up. It was black people here before they came. Shut the fuck up. Where you think they came from? If it was black people in America before Christopher Columbus and all these motherfuckers came here, where you think they came from? They came from Africa, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Whether they came from Africa and was living here already before they came and procreated with some of the natives, they still came from Africa. You still got African lineage. So all these people talking about, I'm American. Don't call me African American. I ain't African. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, there was Africans living in America already. Yeah, they came over here before them white folks, before the Pilgrims, before Christopher Columbus, before the Spaniards, before the Portuguese. Yeah, they came. But they came from Africa. Stupid. Stupid. They was coming from Africa, stupid. I'm not African American. I'm American. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? And I don't even know if Dr. Phil even believed that shit. But he riding for Trump, so he's saying the shit. And that make it even worse. I had a partner hit me up. And you know, white folks ain't the only ones that's for Trump. They got ignorant niggas that's riding for Trump. My partner hit me up and was like, man, why so many niggas riding with Trump? I'm going to tell you why so many niggas riding with Trump. I'm going to tell you why so many niggas, black folks, call themselves riding with Trump. They love to see a white man. They love to see a white man put to use the privileges they ain't got. Let me explain what I'm saying. They love to see a white man put in motion and do the shit that they can't do. They love to see Trump get up there and talk crazy, whether he makes sense or not. Niggas love that. And I'm saying ERS. You heard me? I'm saying the ERS. ERS love that. They love to see Trump get up there and demonstrate and orchestrate and put forward the privilege that they ain't got. They want to see him talk crazy. Yeah, that nigga Trump, he don't care. He get up there and say what's what. He say, they love that because they can't do it. They wish they could do it. That's what they wish they could do. That's in their mind. If they could get up there and do it, that's what they would do. So they love to see this white man doing what they can't do. That's why so many niggas rocking with Trump. They love to hear that foolish shit. Shout out to everybody joining the chat, man. Created Ariel, Erica, Shell, Shad on Facebook. Hit the like button for your boy if you just joined, man. Episode 32, we talking about the Lil Durk situation. But before I get into the Lil Durk situation, I'm speaking on this Dr. Phil bullshit from him speaking at the Republican convention. If you just joined, I'm going to play it again for y'all. I'm going to play it again, what I'm talking about, what I'm ranting about, what I'm going on about. Dr. Phil, y'all love him. If you don't love him, your grandma do. If you don't love him, your auntie do. But let me give y'all Dr. Phil. Let me give y'all what Dr. Phil had to say at the Republican convention. This motherfucker.
Didn't choose the name for that by random. Merit Street Media. This country was built on hard work, added value, and talent, not on equal outcome, not on DEI. This country was built on hard work. By the way,
every time I hear it, I get pissed off. It was built on hard work, not DEI. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your old bitch ass up. Hard work. You telling me Kamala ain't work hard, nigga? You tell me this lady ain't work hard to get through college? She ain't work hard to get through law school? She ain't work hard to become a district attorney? She ain't work hard to become the vice president of the United States? What the fuck are you talking about? What you work hard to become? A glorified therapist on TV, nigga, that a black woman put you on? A black woman put you on, got you popping. What are you talking about? DEI. Shelly on Facebook said, whose talent? Everything they do or have was bitten from a black person. Fuck out of here. And hey, she ain't wrong. She ain't wrong. Y'all stole everything from us, nigga, and stopped us. Listen, this fool talking about it wasn't built on equal opportunity. How stupid do that sound? It's supposed to be equal opportunity, nigga. For years in this country, black people couldn't get jobs. Hispanic people couldn't get jobs. Asian people couldn't get jobs in this country because it wasn't equal opportunity. Them opportunities was only afforded to old white men. Even white women couldn't get jobs, couldn't get opportunity because it was only afforded to old white men. And the nerve of this nigga to talk about a DEI about Kamala Harris when Oprah fucking Winfrey is the one that got you on her stage, nigga, gave you a black audience, gave you a probably a 90% female audience, and you got the nerve to get up there and talk this bullshit about a DEI hire. Nigga, fuck you. You heard me? Bitch ass. That shit got me hot, y'all. I'm sorry. That shit got me hot. Every time I hear it and see it, the fucking nerve of this nigga. I'm not surprised, though. My grandma used to watch Dr. Phil. My mama used to watch Dr. Phil. They love this motherfucker. This motherfucker in a position of power. This motherfucker in a position of hiring people. Not hiring people, firing people. And this is the way this motherfucker think. And this nigga built his whole program on the backs of black women. Don't get it twisted. This nigga audience, yeah, them white folks came later, but Oprah introduced them. Old black women is who put this nigga on, who gave this nigga the stardom that he got now. But I'm gonna get off this old bitch ass. The fucking nerve of this nigga DEI. Nigga, DEI got you millions of dollars, nigga. She put you in the game, nigga. Oprah put you in the game, you bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. But anyway, let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. I ain't gonna get stuck on that because that shit got me hot. I ain't lying. That shit got me hot. It got me hot because I know how this nigga started. The nerve of this nigga to say that when I know you got started from a black woman. I know Oprah Winfrey put you on her stage, gave you a platform, and gave you a show for you to be Dr. Phil. And for you to get up there talking about it wasn't built on equal opportunity and it wasn't built on DEI. It was built on hard work. Nigga, what you think? Oprah ain't worked? Oprah worked hard, nigga. She worked hard and gave you an olive branch. Kamala Harris worked hard, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? You ain't worked hard. You ain't shit. Dr. Phil, listen, hold on. Dr. Phil, you ain't shit. You fucking old, bald, biggity bitch. You ain't shit. And say you welcome and say thank you to Oprah. Little bitch ass niggas. Tell Oprah thank you, nigga. Send her a fucking bouquet of flowers and some champagne and some whatever the fuck, nigga. And go sit your bitch ass down. Fuck wrong with this nigga DEI hire, nigga. A black woman put you in position. I got y'all, black women. I know y'all be saying black men don't ride with y'all, ain't got y'all. I got y'all. Fuck this nigga think he is, man. I'm gonna move on because this nigga getting me hot. And this ain't even supposed to be that type of show. You heard me? Shout out everybody joining the chat. Hit the like button for your boy if you're joining the chat on Facebook. If you're joining the chat on Instagram, I appreciate y'all. Episode 32. Let's get into this whole Lil Durk situation. Nigga, B Fizzle 56 said this show TV mature audience only. They got me hot right quick. He got me out of character right quick because of the nerve of this nigga, man. You got to watch these white folks. I'm telling you. You think they good. This is a man who been giving advice to people. He's supposed to be a sound thinker. He's supposed to think logically. He's supposed to be, he's supposed to be a good guy. I know he ain't a good guy. He ain't fooled me. But he's supposed to be a good guy. And you hear this nigga get up there on this stage and say what he said. It only confirmed what I always knew. But I hate y'all be getting misled by this shit. Straight Jig say, ain't you moving on? Yeah, my bad. All right, let's go. So this next topic, Lil Durk. Lil Durk. Hold on. Okay. So this is what happened, y'all. This is what's going on. Lil Durk, if you're living under a rock, if you don't keep up with current events, hip hop, I don't know what to call it, what to categorize it as, but if you just under a rock and don't know what's going on, Lil Durk is a rapper from Chicago. He been out 15 years? 15 years? Been doing this thing. Grammy winning rapper. This nigga that won a Grammy. He got arrested for murder for hire. Imperfect Sunshine just joined on Instagram. What up? What up? Hit that like button for your boy. Lil Durk, Chicago rapper, got arrested this week for murder for hire. That means he sent hits. He sent the hit at the dude. Let me. His partner King Von, who was a hellified little nigga running wild in Chicago, who got bodies under his belt. He got into a fight in Atlanta in 2020 with another rapper, Quando Rondo. Quando Rondo partner pulled the pistol, shot King Von, and he died. King Von was Lil Durk, main man. For years, everybody was at Lil Durk neck about you ain't slide for Von. You ain't retaliate for Von. You ain't get the niggas who killed Von. 2022, there was a killing in California. Quando Rondo, who was having a fight with Von in Atlanta, was the target, but his partner got killed instead. Houston kids say they cousins, ain't they? It's mixed. It's mixed stories about that. They saying the dude, Lil Pub or whatever his name is, who got killed with Quando Rondo, that's his cousin. But then some sources say it ain't his cousin. They just say his friend. It don't matter either way. Quando Rondo was in Cali. Niggas opened up on his SUV. He didn't get killed, but his partner / cousin who was with him did get killed. This was 2022. Here we are, 2024. They just arrested 5 people in connection with the killing, and then they arrested Lil Durk. The 5 people they arrested, they saying they the ones who actually pulled off the killing. They the ones who actually, they followed Quando Rondo around. They hopped out in broad day. They lit up the SUV. They saying that's the ones who actually did the killing. Once they arrested them, a couple hours later, they arrested Lil Durk. Word is Durk was trying to skip the country to Italy or some shit. I don't know why Italy. It ain't like Italy got a fucking, you can't extradite his ass from Italy. They don't have a non-extradite situation. So I don't even know what they saying by that. I don't know. But they caught him at the airport trying to leave in Miami. He was trying to go to Italy. Straight J say Durk wild out. That was sloppy. So let's get into it. First of all, nigga, you a multi-million-dollar nigga. You're a multi-million-dollar nigga, bruh. God damn, dog. You know how a nigga wish to have multi-millions and you fucking blowing it? God damn, bruh. Listen, I came from a walk of life, not myself per se, you heard me? Not per se, not myself per se, you heard me? But I was around niggas who was involved with this, that, and the third. So I understand the mindset of this little nigga. Nigga kill your dog, you gotta get him back. But damn, my nigga, you got to do it better than that. So they got the 5 dudes, then they got Lil Durk. The reason they got Lil Durk, cell phones. They say they got him on cell phones. They got him on text messages, texting these dudes when they was going. He flew to Cali. He was in Cali too when it happened. He flew with one of the dudes to Cali. He flew with one of the niggas to Cali who did the murder. They got that information. Then he got a text message to one of the dudes telling them, don't order no whatever in my name. Don't use no credit cards or nothing in my name when you order or whatever. Do you niggas not watch TV? You niggas don't watch no type of police shit? Stay off the fucking phones, nigga. Y'all ain't learned from the fucking Young Thug situation, the Pooh Shiesty situation, the fucking what's the other nigga name in Atlanta who was beefing with Thug? Y'all don't learn from these niggas? Y'all don't see what the fuck they doing? The C.I. Gardner said when it's time to thrive, it's time to put away habits we use to survive. Exactly, man. When you in the trenches, you gotta act how the trenches act. You gotta move how the trenches move. Once you get out of the trenches Hey, I'm not gonna tell you if that's your people and you feel like you need to do whatever. I'm not. Hey, who am I? Who the fuck am I? I'm just Snoop. But Snoop be knowing if you gonna act on that shit, nigga, don't nobody get away with nothing in 2024. This ain't 1993. This ain't 1990. This ain't 1983, nigga. Everything they see, everything. These cell phones, they see it, nigga. The internet, they see it, nigga. You booking flights, they see it, nigga. They see all of this shit. I go ahead next say you got millions like that. You don't use the game to get niggas out of here. Listen, let me tell you. If you going to use the game, don't use the phone. That's the number one thing. Don't use the fucking phone. Now they saying one of the main dudes who got arrested, who locked up right now, they saying he was on the wire. They say he wore a wire around Durk. This is pure speculation. Ain't nothing came out from no credible source, but this is everybody who got ties to the situation. They saying OTF jam up, whatever the fuck this nigga name is. They saying he was wired. After he did 12 years. He came home. Durk set him up with money. Durk set him up with a crib. Durk set him up with paid for his lawyer. Durk got him a whip. This out of the nigga own mouth. And they saying this the nigga who wore a wire. You niggas don't learn. Nigga, if you in a room full of criminals, somebody telling. If you in a room full of criminals, somebody telling. You think all them niggas won't go to jail? You think all them niggas down to go to jail? Nigga, somebody, if you in a room full of criminals, one of them niggas don't want to go to jail. That's hard for you to fucking figure out. That's hard for you to imagine. If you in a room of 30 niggas who criminals, who got jail time, you think all of them just want to go to jail? Think, nigga. Think, McFly. Think. You trusting criminals. That's the first fucking mistake, nigga. You trusting criminals. Houston Kid said they say the man wore the wire for years. I can believe it. You an informant, nigga. You don't stop being an informant. They don't be like, oh, okay, all right, well, we good, we done with you. Nigga, you an informant, you damn near an informant for life. Anytime they need something, anytime they think you associated with somebody, anytime they think you know a little bit of something. Once you're an informant, nigga. So yeah, they say the nigga wore wires for years. I could fucking believe it. Even if it ain't true, I could believe it. Shout out to everybody joining the chat, man. Episode 32, we talking about this Lil Durk situation. So apparently he paid niggas to go get the job done, to slide for Vaughn. Hey, bro, you're a multi-millionaire. Sometimes you gotta let shit ride. That nigga got killed out in the streets. This nigga fighting a nigga in the streets and nigga got popped. Hey, respect the... You gotta... At what point in time do niggas respect the game? See, that's the whole problem. These little YNs... They don't respect the game. If you in a game, it got certain consequences, nigga. If you in a game, you can't be crying because a nigga got popped. You can't be crying because a nigga get locked up. You can't get crying because a nigga telling. That's part of the game. If you in the game, you got to know the game that you in. This nigga out in the streets in Atlanta fighting a nigga and he got popped. You got to respect the game. On the flip side of that, I guess you got a responsibility if you in the game to go and handle it. But nigga, handle it in a situation in a way that ain't gonna get you caught up and locked up when you the head of everything. Can't nobody else eat without you. Can't nobody else eat without you. Why is you on the phone? Why is you texting niggas? Why you texting niggas? Granted, if the nigga wearing a wire, talking in person ain't gonna help you either. That's why you gotta let some of that shit go. But if we in the same situation and you my mans and I fuck with you and this was your nigga too and you know how I'm rocking, I shouldn't even have to say a word. I shouldn't even have, right? Durk shouldn't even have to say a word to these niggas. Y'all supposed to be on go automatic. I shouldn't have to say nothing. I should have to text nothing. I should have to send y'all nowhere. Here we go. Instagram ended my live again. Instagram has bro, they take out of context everything that you're saying. They hear you talking about a subject matter and they don't take into consideration the context of it. They just hear words, certain words, and they flag it. So they just ended my live on Instagram. But we still going live on Facebook, and the whole video will be uploaded on YouTube. But if you my mans, if this was my man and we rocking the same way we rocking in this situation, and he done got knocked off, I shouldn't have to say nothing. I shouldn't have to text you nothing. You know the job. You know what you here for. You know I'm gonna take care of you. Why am I texting you? That's why I say the shit was dumb, but he did it sloppy. Or you just don't care about getting caught. One or two, I don't know. And I can't believe you a multi-millionaire. You don't care about getting caught. That'd be insane. Go about it the wrong way, man. Shout out to everybody on Facebook right now. We only live on Facebook. Instagram to cut your boy out. They done deemed something inappropriate or whatever the case. Ever since Facebook took over Instagram, it's really been up and down. But the Lil Durk situation, he probably done. Because everybody gonna tell. Not just one person, not whoever they saying was wearing a wire. He ain't the only one that's gonna tell. They got all them boys, they facing life, they facing debt. You think they not gonna tell? That's what I'm saying. As a multi-millionaire, dog, you gotta let this shit go because you gotta understand the niggas who you rocking with, you think they solid because they been running the streets doing what they doing, but when they facing that real time, when they facing jersey numbers, what you think they gonna do? Y'all ain't learn from the Young Dolph situation? Y'all just watch Young Dolph case. These nigga told on his own brother. Nigga told on his own brother. You think they ain't gonna tell on you, dog? I hate to see this man was young. This man was employing people. This man was putting money in pockets of people. He was taking care of people. And you know, so many people, so many fans, all the Instagram, all the Facebook, all the Twitter people, when King Von died, they was at this man top about, you ain't slide for Von. You ain't get your get back. And now them same people saying you a dummy. Them same people saying you done crashed out. All them same people who was telling you to do this and do that, they done flipped the script on you. And you the only one sitting in that bitch by yourself with no bond. And niggas about to tell on you. Niggas flipping on you. Niggas, same niggas you took care of. Same niggas you put money in their pockets. Bought them a crib. Bought them vehicles. Put them on private jets. They about to tell on you, dog. I hope y'all little young niggas see what's happening. The feds don't miss. And they'll wait. This happened in 2022. This happened in 2022. It's almost 25. They'll wait. They'll take their time. It's gonna happen. You gonna keep moving and you gonna laugh and talk about it and brag about it online and brag about it with your partners. And the whole time he wearing a mic. He mic'd up. He might as well have a fucking podcast. You heard me? You confessing on a nigga podcast, on a federal podcast, nigga. Hey, Snoop just trying to give you a little bit of game. I'd have been around for a little while. But we gonna get out of here, man. This was episode 32 SBK. Fuck Dr. Phil. Lil Durk. Hate to see you going through it, my boy. I don't judge the situation. That was your right hand man. You felt you had to do what you needed to do, but you ain't do it. Sad to say, you ain't do it the right way, my boy. We'll see what happened with it. This is crazy. 2024 is crazy. We got Diddy on federal charges. We got Lil Durk on federal charges. big fucking entertainers, black entertainers going down. And y'all gotta move smarter, man. Snoopy knowing episode 32. Appreciate y'all joining in. Episode to be uploaded to YouTube later tonight. Y'all be safe.